XaZoom! Licensed, safe, real, fun. Licensed. XaZoom is operated under the authority of a government license on a platform that is 100% auditable by government authorities and governed by stringent laws on many levels of authority. No other platform is. None, nil, nada. This license has been held for well over 10 years and was not issued or periodically reviewed by some pretend country somewhere with one man in the office with a rubber stamp. Yes, it was not a cheap process, and the probity, background, and clearance checks for the owners and operators were, and still are, pretty onerous. But for XaZoom, it is all worth it for the user experience to be truly fair, truly rewarding, and truly real. Want to play fair? XaZoom puts up while the others shut up. XaZoom gives you world's best practice in action, without the suit and tie.
Safe. XaZoom introduces a unique and world-first system interaction with international authorities and law enforcement to help protect those playing XaZoom from predators, stalkers, and other internet nasties that are able to thrive elsewhere in cyberspace. Right, Mr. Hat? This proactive approach to user protection is ably supported by benchmark-setting user moderation and user reporting protocols with the further added protection of a team of monitoring and customer service operatives, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. XaZoom strives to remain free from unwanted harassment, free from unwarranted bullying, and free from the general scary stuff which seems to lurk around every corner of this thing we call the internet. Let's just enjoy ourselves. XaZoom has you covered.
Real. XaZoom knows that everyone wants a fair game. No one wants the game stacked against you before you even start. When you play, you want to play with and against real people, and not end up playing with some fake bot developed by some really smart dude in a little room somewhere and generated and operated by another computer. People want to play with people. There are more than enough fake people on the internet as it is, without robots taking over. You can be sure in other game spaces that it is likely that a fair chunk of the people you think are playing are actually bots. Sorry if that little fact rained on your parade. XaZoom brings market-leading bot protection, identification, and termination features that are tweaked out and changed pretty much daily to always strive to ensure that people are always really playing with other people. Now that does compute.
Fun, okay? XaZoom just wants every single one of us to have fun, okay? Friends just want to have fun, okay? Families want to have fun, okay? Well, even Cyndi Lauper tells us that girls just want to have fun, okay? Even total strangers just want to have fun. When you really get down to it, that is what the internet is for, okay? To have fun. For the first time ever, XaZoom lets you play privately with family or friends, okay? XaZoom lets you play locally in the place where you live, or internationally with anyone in the whole wide world, okay? With XaZoom, whether you play using your PC, Mac, iPad, iPod, or smartphone, you all play in the same place, okay? No one else but XaZoom does that, okay? XaZoom lets you play how and when you want to play, okay? XaZoom will change the way you play on the internet. Now that is seriously fun, okay?
XaZoom. Licensed, safe, real, fun.
Be the first to know all XaZoom has to offer. Like or subscribe to XaZoom on Facebook, follow XaZoom on Twitter, or subscribe to XaZoom email updates today.